Plenty of reaction going toward Donald Trump from both sides of the aisle tonight. This a day after calling for the U.S. to completely shut its borders to Muslims. But 2 months before the New Hampshire primary, the latest WMUR CNN Granite State poll shows that if you thought that Donald Trump was going to fade, you might want to think again. It seems at this point he can say just about anything.
That is not going to happen anymore.
Whether it's about immigrants,
they're bringing drugs, they're bringing crime, they're rapists.
John McCain's service record.
He's a war hero because he was captured. I like people that weren't captured, okay?
Or fellow members of the Republican field.
I never attacked him on his look, and believe me, there's plenty of subject matter right there.
None of it seems to matter because 2 months before the New Hampshire primary, Trump is only getting stronger.
Trump has gone up from 26% to 32% since September and hasn't shown any real signs of declining.
Right now, Donald Trump sits 18 points ahead of his closest competitor in Marco Rubio, 23 points ahead of Chris Christie, 24 in front of Jeb Bush. From there, the pack only grows tighter with a big tumble in New Hampshire by Ben Carson. But this survey was also taken before this happened.
Donald J. Trump is calling for a total and complete shutdown of Muslims entering the United States.
But despite the blowback by phone on Tuesday, Trump held his ground. Do you believe that we need allies within the Muslim community to fight the war on terror?
Well, Josh, we have a lot of bad things happening. I mean, you start off with 2 attacks on the World Trade Center. We have to get our arms around the problem because we have a big problem. We don't want to have other World Trade Centers, and believe me, that will be happening.
Still, the numbers show some vulnerability, as better than 1 in 4 New Hampshire Republicans want no part of Trump at all, and the highest favorability numbers go to someone else.
That is Rubio right now. 61% of Republicans have a favorable opinion of him. Only 23% have an unfavorable opinion.
All right, it is also worth noting that there are plenty of votes still in play, as this poll indicates that 82% of Republicans have yet to definitively make up their minds on one candidate. But should Trump continue on this path, national polls indicate a face-off against Democrat Hillary Clinton in the general election. And she calls his proposal to ban Muslims from entering the U.S. shameful and dangerous.
And this plays right into their hands. And it's something that will give truly aid and comfort to ISIS and others who are looking to make this a so-called clash of civilizations. It isn't. It's a clash between civilization and barbarity.
But before the national election, of course, we still have the New Hampshire primary. We'll have the latest numbers in the Democratic field for president coming out tomorrow.